Hi everyone, this is Talty and this is one of my polymer clay basics video that I have been trying to upload lately until I finish my list. And this video is a continuation to yesterday's video. Yesterday I showed you how to soften your polymer clay, but if your polymer clay is already too soft to be used, this video will show you how to harden it very easily. Hardening can be useful when your polymer clay this is really soft, it's gummy soft. An extremely soft polymer clay will catch a lot more fingerprints. I don't know if you can tell, but my whole fingerprint is there. And if you are working on really small details and tiny things and pretty things, as soon as you touch it, it will lose all detail. So I think it's really important to know what's the right consistency for your hands, for your weather, for the kind of work that you do, and try to obtain it either by softening your polymer clay or by hardening it. So this time I will show you how to do it. This is really easy. I first flatten the piece I want to soften. This is so soft that I don't even need a rolling pin to do it. Just use my fingers, just like that, and try to get a couple of pieces of paper. I didn't invent this technique, of course. I read once that people recommend using paper that is brand new because they say that the ink will leach into the polymer clay, but it hasn't happened to me yet. Maybe it's the ink, maybe I have been lucky, but if you are scared of it, just use brand new pieces of white paper and take your extremely soft piece of polymer clay. It's so sticky. That's another bad part about soft polymer clay. It gets really sticky and fragile. Look, it's ripping. Soft polymer clay is really a hassle. So just put it between the both pieces of paper. I use recycled paper, so I put the clean faces against the polymer clay. Sandwich it, maybe press it slightly, and put some weight over this, maybe a book or anything that you have heavy, and check it again in a couple of hours. If it's too soft, check it again maybe overnight, and it should be harder. So I will put this in my bookcase and come back to show you what happened. So I am back, and if I have to be honest, I didn't let this sit just for a couple of hours like I said I would. I forgot where I placed this, so it took me a day to find it. You can see that this left a ring around, and also on top it feels kinda oily. That's actually the plasticizer. The plasticizer is what makes the polymer clay soft and pliable, so leaching this out will make your clay firmer or, well, harder. So I actually forgot also to tell you that it's best if you leave this to sit in a place where the contact with this oily plasticizer won't damage the surface. You can wrap this in plastic or tin foil, or maybe leave it in a place where you don't mind if it gets kinda dirt. So I will just peel this. That's the plasticizer leached out. And if you want to make this process faster, you can change this paper every couple of hours. This is already saturated, so it won't leach out much more. But if you want to make it faster, just change the paper or even press it in your pasta machine. The pressure actually makes this faster. So here is my piece of polymer clay. I will now try to work it a little bit, and you can already tell how much firmer this is. This is not gummy anymore, and this actually has the right consistency for the kind of work that I do. Try to work with the consistency that works best for you, so learn how to prepare it. And this is perfect, no longer gummy, and that's just how you work your polymer clay, how to harden it, and also how to soften it if it's too hard. So that's pretty much it for both videos. I hope this was useful. I didn't invent this technique, of course, but that's how I do it. So leave your comments below, let me know what other kind of tutorials you would like me to make. This is Talty and I will see you later. Bye bye!